everyone, this is Brandy from SacredArcanaTarot. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Today we're going to do a reading for Leos, all my Leos out there. This is kind of a monthly check-in, and it's going to be for March. So let's see what is coming for Leo in the month of March. Okay. Okay, Leo, so we have, wow, Leos. Ooh, wow. Wow, we've got a lot going on here, Leo. A lot going on here. And the Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to put her right here. Oh, you might hear my dog. She's playing. Okay. So, she wants to play. It's cold out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Leo, this card represents you, your current self. So are you having some issues? Maybe you're feeling like the balance of energy is not where it should be. Maybe you are giving too much of yourself where you are. It could be that you're overworking yourself at work. It could be that you are, maybe because of COVID, you are, saying, well, don't worry, I can do that. I can take care of that. Or, let me do that. It's like you want to be pretty indisposable to your company. And when you do that, then you're going to have people that just constantly say, okay, yeah, sure, let them do that. Don't worry about it. They'll take care of it. So you're going to burn out real quick if you continue to do that. You need to find a balance of give and take here. And when you find that balance, you are going to, not only are you going to be happier, but you're going to be able to relax more. You're going to be able to take a breath and go, okay, I can do this. It's good. It's good. Yeah. So let's look at your theme for the month. Your theme is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so money is on your mind, Leo. There is a scarcity feeling to this at the beginning right here. So Spirit is saying that you just need to be mindful of work, money, finances. Also be mindful of the people that are around you that could be taking too much of your energy to where you have nothing left. Maybe someone comes to you and says, hey, listen, I need some help on this project. I know you've got 4 projects of your own, but listen, can you just help me with this one? You don't want to do that. Don't be the person that they're constantly coming to saying, hey, can you help me? Pick up the slack with this project that I should have done a week ago, but I'm just now, getting close to finish. Don't do that. Put up your boundaries and hold on to your energy and hold on to your finances. Be mindful of people around you that maybe you ask for a promotion and they say, not right now. Maybe in 6 months we'll revisit this. Know your worth. Definitely know your worth. Okay, so let's look at number 3. I'm going to talk about each of these cards and then I'll do a general overview. So number 3 is a key goal to pursue. You've got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so you have the 10 of Wands here. And this says a key goal to pursue. So you need to let go of burdens. You need to walk away from whatever hill that is really not just causing you problems, but this feels more like a work issue where you're just taking on too much. You have just piled on and piled on and piled on the different projects, the different drama, and you're done with it. Mentally, you're like, I can't keep this up. I'm done. I've got to go somewhere else. I gotta, So you may need to take a vacation. This is a card where you need to put down your burdens. So it might be that you really need a vacation. March is definitely going to be, I don't want to say difficult. It doesn't feel difficult as much as it's slightly challenging. How about that? So let's look at an obstacle to overcome. King of Swords reversed. You are overthinking everything. You are really set in your mind. And all of these thoughts are just wham, wham, wham. They just coming at you left and right. And you just can't let them go. And this feels like drama at work. I mean, between the two finance cards here, and then you've got the Ten of Wands, the burden. I mean, you must really be stressed about work. So maybe there is rumors going around at work that people are going to be laid off. Maybe they're going to ask people to retire early. Maybe there's going to be something about, maybe there's rumors about people having to take a pay cut or cut back on their hours. All of these kind of thoughts are swirling around in your head. And it could just be that you are the moneymaker, you're the breadwinner of the family, and you're just concerned that it may go that way. So finance is always on your mind. So money is always on your mind, you know, the well-being of your family. You know, how am I going to make sure that the mortgage is paid, the rent is paid, you know, the utilities are paid, how am I going to be able to put food on the table? That's kind of what this is feeling like to me. But there's going to be a major accomplishment. You're going to celebrate with some family or friends. The Four of Wands here. So there's going to be some fire energy coming in. You're kind of going to get a breather in March to where you're going to be able to celebrate an accomplishment. And this could be that you win a project. So maybe you get a bonus from that and you can celebrate. You're like, woohoo, I can pay, you know, such and such a bill with this. But you're definitely celebrating with friends over this accomplishment. So let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. So this card represents what to avoid. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles typically has to do with whether you are, most of the time it's people that are focusing on their abundance. It's like that the crop has grown, you're getting ready to harvest. You're ready to, you know, pick out all those juicy plants to eat, but you're not quite there yet. So this card, with it being something to avoid, don't put all of your eggs in one basket, is what this is saying. Especially since you are going to accomplish something. There's going to be something coming into your life in March that you're going to be able to celebrate. And it kind of feels like, because the focus is more on money, it does feel like it's going to be something to do with work. So if you get a raise or a bonus or something along those lines, Spirit is saying be mindful of your funds. Don't just let it fly away and get away from you here. You really need to keep a budget. You know, sometimes it can be hard, but if you sit down and write out a budget and stick to it, you'll be fine. It will ease this right here, this mentality of worry and, you know, scarcity and fear. That will help tamp that down. So let's look at what to embrace. Okay, so the Hermit, Leo, man, you guys are really fighting with yourselves this month. March is really going to be hard on you guys. You are really going to work on your mental state of being in March. You're going to have to, because if you don't, you're going to fry yourself out. You're going to burn out. So the Hermit reversed. For this is that period of time when you go within and you really contemplate who you are, where you're going, your soul's path, your journey in life. The fact that it's reversed is telling me that you are overthinking this way too much. You've gone inside way too much. You've done, it's an overkill kind of moment where you are too focused on your thoughts and on that inward voice. You need to step out of it a little bit because you can't get bogged down too much in your own thoughts. I mean, you really can. And the fact that you have the King of Swords here and the Hermit here, both reversed, you are really fighting those thoughts within you. You are really fighting yourself in March. And some months are that way. So let's see. The next one is where to find support. Well, you feel like you don't have any support. The fact that the Five of Pentacles is reversed, you are feeling not only left out in the cold, because generally this card says that you feel scarcity when there isn't really. In this, you are not willing to reach out to anyone that's around you. So normally the key here, you have the key if you look for it to find your way. You are so caught up in these internal dialogues that your energy is scattered and you can't find the key. You can't find a way out of this. You feel like you can't find a way out of this. There's always a way out. There is always a way out. It may take a little time, but you feel like there is not any support for you. Now, the fact that it's Pentacles, again, makes me think that it has to do with work. So after this moment of celebration, it almost feels like you feel a little in over your head. But don't worry, you're gonna have to take a breather on that. And I'm gonna pull some clarifiers on that. So let's look at the last one, advice and encouragement. You have the High Priestess reversed. Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. You are trying so hard to control everything too. And you're not listening to your intuition. You are listening to those negative thoughts inside your head, but you are spinning your wheels at the same time by doing that. You're just going in a circle because it's the same cycle of questions that are coming in your head. But the High Priestess, you have the intuition. You know what to do. You are just not listening to your intuition. You are not recognizing the signs that Spirit is giving you. You're trying to steer a car in a direction that Spirit is telling you, whoa, you need to slow down, you need to stop. You're going in the wrong direction. And if you listen to yourself, you'll know. You'll get that feeling. Okay, so let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. All right, so clarify the Five of Pentacles. They just want to fall. Man, these cards are jumping. They're like ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Okay, so Four of Cups. So that's what it is. You are feeling very Four of Swords at the bottom. Rest. You need some rest. Your heart needs some rest. You're really working yourself in overtime. The Four of Cups. You're so caught up in your own thoughts and what you want to control that you're not seeing the opportunity that Spirit is handing you. You have the support that you need. You don't feel it. And maybe you're thinking, maybe you feel like you need more support at work and you're not getting it. Spirit is saying you do have support. There is support available. It may not be where you're looking, and it may be that you're going to have to get your support from home or friends, or maybe even an old mentor. But you have the support you need. You just have to turn around and look in a different direction. And so much of this is just shouting, get out of your own head. Leo, get out of your own way. And that is so Leo energy. Get out of your own way. You're causing your own problems. My sister's a Leo, so I completely understand this. I completely understand this. So let's look at this overall. Oh, first I want to do the Hermit. So let's see the Hermit. Can you clarify? Spirit, can you clarify? Oh, the Hermit. Okay. Those fell out. What do we have? We have, aha! So we have the Two of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. Are you thinking about either going out on your own or looking for another job, another position? Because this is an opportunity for love. The fact that I don't feel that this has to do with like a relationship love. This is more along the lines of, what do you want to do? So Two of Wands is creative energy. You are looking ahead to what could be coming next. So, my goodness. Spirit is saying embrace this opportunity. You know, it's okay to look forward to what's coming next, or maybe even to look for another position. It could be that you're feeling stuck because of COVID, because of everything that's happened in the last year. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to give up a position that you know makes you money for something that you're like, I think I'd like it, but I'm not sure. I might or might not, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm having a moment. Where did the Fool come from? I just saw these two. That must have been underneath. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, look at that. The Fool. Take the leap, Leo. Do it. Whatever this is that you are thinking that is just going around and around and around and around, that you're like, no, I can't listen to that. I can't do that. I cannot take that leap. I can't, you know, I can't do this. Spirit is saying do it. Absolutely do it. So no wonder you're looking for a new opportunity. You're looking in the direction of what this is. Whatever this is for you, which feels like a new creative endeavor. It may be that you're going to go out on your own and start your own agency, your own business. So no wonder you're looking. No wonder. Okay, that totally makes sense. So you're worried about finances in March because this is what you really want to do. You want to follow your heart. You want to get out of this 9-to-5 job that you're in, and you really want to move on. It's like you've stagnated right here. So if there's any sort of contest that you're thinking about participating in, Spirit says go for it. That's not going to pertain to everyone, but what I just got in my head from Spirit was embrace contests, embrace creativity, but also embrace the ability to go out and show your work. So this almost feels like some of you have been working at like an ad agency or a marketing agency, and you really want to go out on your own. Oh my gosh. So, okay. All right. Leo. This is a really amazing reading. Let's see what the Four of Wands is. I'm curious. What is the Four of Wands? The Four of Wands. Let's see. Whoop. It wants to do that again. Look at that. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles underneath. So that's what it is. You are arguing with yourself about whether or not you should take a leap of faith and start this new project, this new journey, this new beginning. The fact that you're here and you're worried about energy makes me think that you're asking yourself, okay, can I realistically keep the job that I have now that I know is going to bring in the money that I need while I get this other creative endeavor up and going? So you're concerned about your ability to handle that, but you're also concerned about bringing in the money. You're like, this I know I'm going to get this much every month. There's no doubt about it. So do I, in the situation that the world is in right now, do I put that behind me and set out on my own to start something completely new, work-wise, business-wise, or do I just stay where I'm at? And that's why you have all of these thoughts running through your head. You want to do this. You want to go for it. You want to, move on to the next phase of your life. And you're asking yourself, that's why you've got that. So Spirit is saying, be mindful of your finances. If you can sit down and write out a budget to where you know, okay, I have the funds here. Maybe you have so much money saved up. Then go for it. Quit your job and go for it. This is not going to be for everyone, so follow your intuition on this. But Spirit also says, if you're in a position, for those of you that are not able to just quit your job and jump at this, think about things like maybe scaling back your work. Instead of doing full-time, do part-time. Maybe do it to where whatever this is, have it be something you do on the weekends, something you do in the evenings. So put up boundaries. Say, okay, I know I'm walking away from where I am now, and I know I'm going to get there. This is something that I have to do right now to make sure I have money and I'm taken care of. But this is where I'm going. I'm going to this new place, and I'm going to start a new journey, and I'm going to be so happy. Oh my gosh, Leo. So March, I want you to be really careful with your finances. I want you to really look over your career, look over your job aspects, and ask yourself, okay, is this where I really want to be? If not, then you really need to work on that inner knowing and go, okay, where is it that I really want to go? What do I have to do to get there? So March is going to be about finding balance with your work life. Wow, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. Well, Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below letting me know if this resonated with you or what you were thinking about doing in life. Like, what is this new endeavor? I would love to know. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification. It lets you know when I upload new videos. Everyone have a blessed month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.